Let's talk about it. Ooh, baby. The White Knights were out in full force. I made a video last week talking about Escape from Tarkov. It was actually about 5 days ago. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to link it down in the description below. And in that video, I expressed a lot of concern about the future of the project, being somebody who has followed this game since the very beginning and kind of fell out about at the beginning of this year, maybe a little bit before that. I expressed my concern about going back to the game and realizing that not a lot has actually been done. At least it doesn't feel that way from somebody who isn't watching every single bug fix, every single tweak, every single... Just the game itself hasn't really made any sort of leap, any sort of reach forward in the development cycle. And whew, the comments were ridiculous. Big Fry, you're releasing this video 2 days before the majorest patch ever is coming out. 0.10, Big Fry. All of your complaints and all of your concerns are going to be alleviated. Well, you guys wanted me to follow up. Some of you wanted me to take the video down, which I wasn't going to do because I think that everything I've said up until that point was completely 100% accurate. But you guys wanted me to try it. Big Fry, play 0.10. It's going to be the best thing ever. You're an idiot for releasing this video and potentially ruining our game. Well, guess what? I tried it. I ran some raids. I read me some intermediate patch notes, and while on the surface, it does look like a lot of stuff was fixed. Apparently, one of the biggest changes that they were bringing, and one that I actually brought up earlier in my video, was that they were going to fix the fire rate linked to the FPS problem. Which, good on them. It's about fucking time. Because I remember when Aroctic made that video back in like May or June, it's about time. Various errors, various client errors that caused FPS to drop, various server errors that were causing desync, the error that appeared on binding and use of the console key. So they have done a lot of fixes according to this intermediate patch. And I'm going to link that down below if you guys do want to go and read everything that they have done. Synchronization of the doors, improved synchronization of loot when it gets dropped on location, redesigned control setting system. So they did a lot. They added a Mosin rifle. They added a new skill called covert movement. But to my surprise, well, to my sarcastic surprise, I'm running around these maps and I'm still getting the stuttering. I'm still getting the lag. And I'm still getting the screen tearing that has been prevalent for like 2 years. Every time a scav wave spawns in or whatever the case is, I'm getting micro stuttering. I'm turning too quick and the game just chug. And then it catches up after about 5 seconds. You guys can literally see the footage here. The game still, I would say it's playable. But what I will say is this is one of the most frustrating things of playing this game as of right now. But, of course, I had comments after this patch had dropped saying, Big Fry, I haven't had a single micro stutter at all, okay? So, I don't know, maybe you should have waited. This video is premature because they fixed it for me. I fucking doubt it. Some of you guys probably went from like 40 FPS to over 100, and congratulations. But what I'm going to say, and just looking around the Reddit, people talking about them changing the prices on the Mosin, which I'm not even going to get into because I'm not that far in depth in it. I'm talking more about performance and more about development of the actual physical product. And just browsing through the subreddit, you do see people who are having the exact same issues as I am. So this isn't just me putting a video out just to hate on the game. Big Fry just hates Escape from Tarkov. No. Just shut the fuck up. This guy says he's gotten a little bit better performance, but he still sees stutters at random intervals all over the place. He has an 8700K, 32 gigs of RAM, 1080 Ti, and the game is running on an SSD that's very similar specs to what I have. I have a 6-core 6800K. And this guy says he's personally been getting worse performance after this patch. Network performance went up, but FPS performance went way down. This guy says the lockups are worse, definitely longer. I need to roll back NVIDIA drivers to see if it'll help. They reset the graphics settings with the patch. If you haven't changed them yet, set them back already, but the timing is usually the most crucial with the stuttering. So it's not just a YouTuber shitting on the game because he hates the developers or whatever other misinformation that you guys want to spread. or any other type of justification that you guys want to make for me talking about the issues that this game actually does feature. A Reddit user by the name of Walker294 just posted this video 2 hours ago, been having lockups like this, and this is very similar to the things that I actually see. It just so happens that this guy was actually in combat, which is even worse when you really look at it. And there's guys like Immortal Cockroach who are posting FPS fixes that work for him, and they're being tagged as PSAs on the subreddit. So there is a lot of issues still. Like, I don't understand why the community just can't look at this shit and realize that even though we're going into our 4th year of development, a lot of these issues have been around for years. That was the main point of the video. Some people can't look past my previous opinions on Escape from Tarkov in terms of me getting my NDA revoked when the alpha was around because I told people that it wasn't worth the $150 to buy it at the time. Which it really wasn't. Some people can say that they got their money's worth, and that's great. But for the average consumer, spending $150 on a game that was that broken back then and is still pretty broken now, yeah, I still stand by that opinion. But some people look at that and they say that I have some sort of vendetta. I haven't talked about this game in months. I just wanted to come with an update video and let my people know who did follow me for EFT what I actually think of the game as of now. And, whew, good lord. You can't share a fucking opinion on this game unless it's 100% sucking their dicks. And even if I did do something like that, you just have people complaining that I'd be a fucking sellout. So there's no point in arguing. This is just the simple facts. The patch really did nothing outside of all of the fixes that they did add, which I will give them that. They did add a lot, but the game experience overall hasn't changed. This isn't that miracle patch that all of those fanboys have been telling you that it was going to be. It just isn't. It's just not, and I knew it wasn't, and it's okay that it's not, but I'm just so sick of the misinformation being spread by some of the people who can't look past EFT as God's gift to gaming. And that's all I really have to say about it. Here's your update. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. I know I have a lot of EFT people still, and obviously the ones that I'm talking to are the ones who are just 100% positivity, and anybody who says anything negative or hurtful in their eyes just gets fucking flamed in the comments on Reddit and Discords. It's all just a bunch of bullshit at the end of the day. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do so. We're shooting for 100,000, and I think we're gonna get it. My name is Big Fry, and I'll see you on the next one.